Rebecca. I am just doing a little video of some packages that I got for Black Friday. As you know, it's been Black Friday for about a month now. So these are, I think like a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks ago, I did an order from Knit Crate. And then this past week, the Park Sense company, which is, I did a unboxing recently of some of their candles. They have like Disney World scented candles. This one is the big one I got, which is Main Street. But the candles are 40% off, and I wanted to get a big version of some of the candles, and I also wanted to try some other candles that they had. So, oh, and I got a little Christmas tree. I usually get like a 7-foot Christmas tree, but now I have my extra large rabbit crate for my bunny in that corner, so I had to get a smaller, big Christmas tree. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know I have been super busy lately with my Etsy store. So that's one reason I haven't really been posting too much, is I don't have much time for like personal crochet and knit stuff. But I am almost at 1,000 sales, which is super cool. I think right now I'm at 988 sales as of November 28th. And I have a sale going right now in my shop. On almost all of the stitch markers are either 10% off or 20% off. There's a couple that aren't on sale, but most of them are on sale. So I'll put a link down below to my Etsy shop if you want to check it out and see which ones are on sale. And then if you buy 5 sets or more, you get free shipping. That's always the way I have my shop set up. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I think I might get to 1,000 sales by the end of the year, which is super cool. Anyway, so this was a Knit Picks Black Friday sale. Let me see if there is a invoice. Of course there's no invoice. But I guess I'll list the prices down below, but they had some things that were on a pretty good sale. One of these was blocking mats. So I forget how many were in here exactly. But these were on a pretty good deal, and I'm working on a big Christmas blanket that's gonna need to be blocked. So I needed a couple more blocking mats. And these are kind of similar to the ones that I got from, whatever company sells these at Joanne. Is it Boy? But yeah, they just look like this. And there is 9. Okay, so there's 9 of these in each box. So I got a total of 18 of those. So between this and the blocking mats I already have, I should be able to block, I guess, just about any kind of blanket. Another thing I got is they had these bags that were, I think they were like maybe $2. And they're just little project bags. And they say feeling fine, or it's feeling super fine, because #1 yarn is a super fine weight. So I was thinking these would be cute to put like my sock projects in. And they're just cute, very cute little project bags. And they have a drawstring. So I got 2 of those. And then I always need more of these. I got some metal tapestry needles with a bent tip. I have some needles like these, but just in one size, kind of like the middle one that I got from Amazon. but there's like a really big one, and then there's a smaller one in there. So I got 2 sets of those. And then, I have a shawl that I want to make, and it's a Christmas shawl, and I'm going to be actually dyeing some pink yarn that I have red, so I can make that shawl. I was hoping to have it done before the trip that we're doing, but I don't think I'm going to get it done in time. But anyway, I needed some white to go along with it, and Knit Picks had these little balls of yarn. I think they were on sale for like $4. So I got 2 different kinds. So I got Superwash Capretta Finger and Weight in white. Then these are 50-gram balls, or 230 yards. And this one is 80% Superwash Fine Merino, 10% Cashmere, and 10% Nylon. And I think this is probably the one that I'm going to use for that shawl. But I didn't know if I wanted to use this, or if I wanted to use this. And this is Palette Finger and Weight in the shade white. 231 yards, 50 grams, and this is alpaca. 100% Peruvian highland wool. So yeah, this one is definitely, well, it's not superwash wool, so like it's not super scratchy, but it's definitely not. This one is like super soft. So yeah, I have to see, I had to check my pink yarn again, then I'm going to be dyeing red, but I think this one is probably going to go better with it. And then, it looks like these have a different number of plies. So the Merino, this one, Caprette with the Merino and Cashmere is a 4-ply, and it looks like this is a 2-ply. Yeah, the Palette Peruvian Highland wool is a 2-ply. This would probably actually make decent socks. I've learned that sometimes superwash wool isn't the best to make socks because it stretches. Like that I made a really nice pair of blue socks, and they are so stretched, and it's so sad, and I don't know how to make them unstretch. And apparently that's something superwash merino wool does. So it's not necessarily the best for socks, and I didn't know that. Apparently I think it's the merino part that makes it stretch. But anyway, that was my little Knit Picks order. Yep. And there's a nice box I'm probably going to save. Something else. So anyway, I'll show you my second Black Friday purchase. So I ordered these like a week ago. So this is from the Park Scents Candle Company, and I did another video that I'll link below where I bought 7 different scents, and I bought a lot of smaller ones to try, and then I bought a large Main Street candle. So this one I've been burning a bit. I think I burned it like 3 times. It just smells really good. It smells like bakery. And then of course I had the Avatar Ride one from the Avatar Ride Where You're Flying. I had Pineapple Treat, which is supposed to smell like Dole Whip. I had Oranges, which was supposed to smell like a scene from Soarin' Over California that I found out they actually don't have anymore, and I'm kind of sad. But I burned this candle a bit too. Oh, it smells so good. Unfortunately, they didn't have this in a big candle. I wanted to get that scent in a large size, but they only had a small one. I had the Polynesian Lobby candle, the Flume candle, which is supposed to smell like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and is what made me want to order these candles. It smells real bad, and I kind of love it. Like brominated water and damp air. And the mansion candle, which is supposed to smell like haunted mansion, and kind of just smells like just like flowers. But anyway, if you want to watch, I did like a blind sniff test on those candles, and I'll link it down below. So these candles, this was one of the Rebel candles. So they have ones where if they have like a little dent in them or something's wrong with the wax, they discount them to $10. And from what I've seen, it's mostly dents, like just little dents in the lid. Anyway, this candle is supposed to smell like a scene from Spaceship Earth at Disney World. It's a scene where you go by Rome and it's burning. Like the description, Rome falls on a spaceship we call Earth. So it's basically supposed to smell like burnt. And this is definitely the weirdest one I got. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it. Yeah, it definitely smells like the ride. But it has kind of a like a burning wood kind of smell, kind of like like one of your neighbors is like rolling or having a wood fire. Kind of smells like that. Oh, and it's got a little picture of the Epcot thing here. These candles aren't affiliated with Disney. But interesting. And then I wanted to get the other Avatar candle. So this is one, Passage Cave. It's supposed to smell like this boat ride that they have at Disney World in the Avatar land. So I'm actually not sure what this is supposed to smell like, but oh, it's purple. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, that smells really nice. It smells like some kind of flowers. Kind of sweet. It doesn't really say what the notes are. It just says, rise to the challenge, you are safe in this cave, enjoy the bioluminescent ritual as your banshee takes flight. I don't know, it just smells really good. It smells like, kind of like a garden, kind of. But then also, I don't know. It's definitely very floral, and then almost a little touch of like damp. I guess because it's a cave, but it kind of smells. I don't know, like flowers, and maybe like it's raining or something. That's what I would say. And then I got 3 of the large candles. So 2 of these are ones that I already had in the small version, and I wanted in a big version to burn. So I got a big version of the pineapple treat to burn because I love. It smells so good. It's like a pineapple soft serve that they have at Disney, and it is so tasty, and this candle smells so good. So I can't wait to burn it and see what it smells like when you burn it. And then I got a big version of the Passage Flight candle, which is this one. So I guess the wax is probably the same color. Oh no, the wax on this one is whiter. But this one smells kind of like you're going through like a rainforest, and like there's a whole bunch of leaves crushed. Like it smells like crushed leaves So I just got that in the big version, which is a 17-ounce candle. Little ones are 8 ounce, which is actually a decent amount of wax, but yep, it's the same. It just smells like a rainforest and like crushed leaves. It smells so fresh and so good. And then finally, this is one I have not tried, but I just kind of assumed I would like it. So this is elephant grass, and it's inspired by the ride Soarin' again. There's a scene where you're like going over, there's like Africa, and there's a bunch of elephants running, and then it shoots out this kind of very grassy smell. And I think it smells good, but let's see what the candle smells like. It definitely smells like grass. Oh, maybe in hyper. It's crazy cat time. Yeah, so it smells kind of like someone just mowed the grass on a nice summer day. Which is probably a weird thing, but I really like the smell of that, so. Oh my gosh, Holmes. What are you doing? Are you having fun? Are you gonna jump? No, I like this in here. Holmes, what do you think of this candle? Does it smell like grass? Oh, we don't like that. He doesn't like it. Anywho, that's my candle collection. I'm really tempted to light this one and then see if my boyfriend's like, why does it smell like grass in here tomorrow morning? So yeah, I got my two very normal smelling ones to burn. The pineapple and the one that smells like vanilla cookies tastiness. I got my passage light, which smells like just so. It's hard to describe, but if you've ever been on this ride, and when they shoot up the smells, it just smells like, you know, in Fruit Forest, and there's just, it smells like leaves. It's nice. And my grass candle. Can't wait to smell that, or to burn that. And this one smells really nice. It's hard to describe. I know it smells like kind of like a certain kind of flower, but I can't think of what kind of flower it smells like. But I really like this one. So yeah, I like all the candles. The small ones are just kind of like fun candles. Like I paid $10 for each of them, which I guess is kind of expensive, but it's not that bad. And they're just things to kind of smell to remember the times at the theme park. And I don't know, I really like them. But anyway, I know they're having a Cyber Monday sale where these are, they say up to 50% off. I think the candles are still like 40% off. But anyway, I'll link it down below. And I want to thank you for watching. And I hope you have a good day.